y'all, welcome to Summertime Tarot. My name is Summer, and this is a general mid-month reading for the sign of Scorpio. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at, the energies, what's going on, what advice, messages want to come out for you. All right. Okay, that is way too many. Alright. So we have here spirituality. On the bottom of the deck, we have completion. Okay. Let's see what else comes out. Okay. Bottom of the deck, denial. Okay, so we have here abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Okay. So it seems like with these two, yeah, okay. It's almost like a, it feels like an elevation of like your energy to the point where like you're, because with this completion and denial, this looks to me like an ending of like a cycle of kind of, because denial reads, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So like coming out of a space where you were kind of, maybe in denial of something that, had come to an end, or maybe in denial of just what you kind of want. Almost getting like a, it's making me think of like the stages of grief, where like the first one, I think the first one is denial, where you don't believe like something has come to an end, or that someone has passed away, where your mind can't like wrap around what has kind of happened. It's kind of like that, and I feel like this is you kind of coming out of that energy where you're no longer kind of denying the end of something, but with spirituality here, almost like an awakening, an awareness of something greater, something better out there. Does that make sense? I hope so. Let's go ahead and see what else comes out. Okay, so we have storm warning, goddess of the moon, man holding a coin, and third chakra with magician and the mirror on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so this kind of seems like, you coming into an awareness of your ability to kind of create the things that you want in your life. Kind of coming out of a space where you're kind of, I feel with this denial, almost like, I want to say like denying your magnificence, denying yourself the very things that you want. And so with this storm warning here, I feel like this was, like a shakeup, a shift within yourself, where you kind of, like I was saying, like an awakening, like an awareness, where you're like, oh, wait a minute. hold up, on second thought. And so with the goddess of the moon here, I feel like this is you kind of coming into a deeper awareness of just what you want. And I feel like with this man holding a coin, see, this could either be you or this could be someone that, it could be, look, listen. It could be, okay, it could be multiple things. It could be, you know, a shift in your relationship to, you know, yourself, shifting your relationship to another person, okay? Where you're kind of awakening to like I feel like a desire, this kind of, this want for something better, for something greater. It could be like, you know, you came out of a relationship and you kind of went through a period of kind of like, I don't know how I'm feeling. And you had to take, you know, some time to kind of process your emotions. And so now you're kind of in a space where you're like, all right, I feel a little different. I'm feeling a little, you know, ready to explore, ready to mingle, ready for something better than what I had before, ready for something more stable, more, you know, grounded, more abundant. And so with this magician holding the mirror and the third chakra, this is you, this is like basically saying there, I'm getting like continue on with this kind of new awareness of self, awareness of what you want. And with this third chakra, it's just like going after what you want. That's kind of what I'm picking up with that. Going after what you want. And knowing that you can have it. Right? So if it's like a coming out of a space where you were kind of denying yourself abundance, or where you felt kind of like you weren't getting everything that you desired or everything that you needed, it's like shifting your mindset to where you kind of feel, from being in a space where you feel unworthy, and shifting it to kind of knowing your worth, knowing that you're worthy of the thing that you desire. And I feel like doing the work, doing what it takes to get to what it is you want. So if, you know, if it's a, you know, a career move, it's like a need to believe in yourself and to kind of let go of any kind of beliefs that kind of, you know, like lack mentality, where you can't have, you know, abundance or stability, financial stability, right? Letting that go. If it has to do with relationships, it's like, you know, seeing your worth and recognizing that, hey, I'm worthy, so that means I'm worthy of something good, right? And I feel like with this third chakra, like holding your ground, believing in yourself, believing in what it is you want, believing in, you know, believing that you're deserving of abundance, you're deserving of good things, you're deserving of stability and abundance and prosperity and all that kind of good stuff, right? But let's see what messages want to come out for you. Alright, so we have Lady Venus here. Downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. Yeah, so this goes well with this kind of storm warning. I feel like this is I feel like this is saying you're seeing things clearly. It's like trust what you're seeing. Trust what you're seeing. But also, you know, with this goddess of the moon, you know, you're gaining more insight. You're going forward. I feel like you're going to be more able to kind of see through bull. That's kind of that's what's coming to mind. Like see through people's bull, see through kind of your, but also I feel like see through your own kind of bull, right? Anything that's kind of stopping you, right? I feel like you're going to be able to see what has been blocking your abundance. And it's going to be up to you to, you know, shift things, change things around. But you have to be open to receiving this information and also open to doing what you need to do to make the necessary changes to create, you know, this kind of new stable, you know, reality, be it a relationship, be it a project, right? But you have to be open. And I feel like you are either currently in a space where you're getting there or you are there, right? And so it's just, I feel, being open. Just continue to be open and allowing, but also, you know, within your own power, within your own energy, ready to do what you need to do to get what you want, right? Use what you got to get what you want. You know what I mean? Let's see what other messages come out. Okay. All right, so we have here, clear your vibes, Archangel Metatron. Thank you, Metatron, for clearing my energy field. Yeah, so with the clear your vibes and the Lady Venus, it's like needing to clear out any like old stuff, right? Because we have completion and we have denial. So I feel like this is, you know, a time for you to kind of end this kind of denial cycle where you're kind of stuck in one way of seeing things or stuck in one way of doing things, right? Not seeing, you know, issues or problems, or not seeing what you need to see, I guess. That's the best way I could think to describe what I'm trying to say. But it's like needing to clear all of that out in order to make way for this kind of new wave, to make way for this new wave of information I feel that's coming to you, right? So it's a need for you to kind of get into alignment with what it is, you know, you want, and to be open to receiving messages, receiving information, receiving the knowledge that it is you need in order to make the changes in your life that you want to, right? So if you want abundance, you want this, you know, stability, you want all these things, you can't be closed off to kind of changing within yourself, changing your environment, changing, you know, all that kind of stuff. And in order to be open and ready for that, you kind of need to clear out all the old stuff, clear out all, you know, your old ways of thinking, your old ways of being, and be open and receptive to transforming yourself in order to transform, you know, your reality. Okay? But let's finish this off with the goddess. See what goddess would be helpful for you at this time. And, you know, like with Lady Venus and Archangel Metatron and whatever goddess comes out for you, you know, if you feel called to, right, do some research and see if they can bring you any other messages you know, beyond what I can provide you at this time. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. One to come out. So we have Demeter, Harvest. So let's go ahead and see what she has to say. Read from the book here. So Demeter is Greek in origin. It reads, you've planted the seeds, you've put in the work, and now it's time to harvest your rewards from the universe. Goddess of harvest and hearth, Demeter is here to help usher in the abundance that you've been working towards. Yeah. I feel like, you know, she's here to get you ready for what, yes, like I was saying, she's here to get you ready for what it is you want. But it's like, it's a need for you to, you know, start working on you, get yourself ready, right? Because once you do, everything will fall into line. Okay? But that's all I have for you, Scorpio. I hope this reading helped you in some way. Please let me know down in the comments how it resonated for you. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this one, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much. Hope to see you soon. Peace out.